Good morning, Lana Scott. Welcome back to the tribe, guys. So I've been getting intuitive hits all this morning and a few mornings in a row now about something the angels are trying to say about. They were saying something about an emerald city. They were saying something about an aqua city, water. So I started shuffling the cards. I had the power card jump out. I really like power cards. I really like jumpers because to me they're always special messages, but not every reader likes them. So I'm trying to just tune into the energy. At the beginning of this video, you saw a purple ball on the wall there, and that is a glass, what they call a witch's gazing ball that I've had for, oh my God, I've had that thing 25 years. And I've started kind of meditating on it to see if I can scry a little bit. I actually started seeing kind of faces in it this morning. So I don't know if they're trying to talk about specific people or whatever. And then I was meditating on my candle. And that's when oh. I got two jumpers there. Okay, whoa. So we got power was the first one. Creativity. Creativity jumps out a lot. Creativity, happiness. So it feels like they're saying somebody is coming into their power who's highly creative, likes creating happiness for people. But I'm also hearing something about a city. Both those cards have cities on them. Creativity's got Venus on it. And somebody looking at it like it's a painting, who likes to paint maybe. And happiness and this is Shambhala Himalayas, but that actually looks like a clay city, like somebody made it with their hands, like a diorama or something. So it feels like they're talking about somebody gets, okay, so what they're saying is somebody gets, in the dream state, gets dreams, and one of those dreams sit there and they, and when they have dreams, in the dreams, they get images, and then the one that nags at them the most, they end up doing something with it, either painting or drawing or making sculpture or something like that. That in the future, people are going to look at what they've created and find something in there. So somebody's using their psychic abilities to create something that in the future, other people, other seers, people that are highly intuitive are going to look and get messages off of them that are coming from the past, going into the future. Does that make sense? Wow. Okay, so that's how someone's creative gifts are going to be. And psychic powers is you'll be, oh my gosh, really? So someone with their creativity, either with sculpting, painting, something like that, the things that you make in the future, you'll like somehow subconsciously send a message to someone in the future, they're saying. That will then take your message from the past and use it in some kind of way to go hunting for something. Take that how that comes in for you. Maybe some of you get psychic dreams of different things. And there went another jumper. And I always get stillness. So maybe you meditate on it to get clear in your mind what it is you want to create. And that is part of your strength. Okay? So that is how somebody will use their powerful psychic abilities. Is you will be sending... Guys, take that how that comes in for you. That's not going to apply to everybody. So whoever this message is for, you're a healer that uses your creativity, and in the future, other people will get the message and will somehow use it to. I just got to jump right out of the healing cards. Let it go, release the past, forgive, soften, to move forward. So this feels like somebody's not wanting to trust themselves with their creative abilities. Like maybe you keep getting little weird dreams and pictures in your dreams, and you're like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would I do that? That's not something I would ordinarily do, but it's who you're supposed to become in some sort of way. Okay? So they want you to let go of the feeling of it, and they want you just to tap into, to just stand back or sit back and just let it build let the energy build in you for whatever it is you're going to create, and then without actually thinking about create something, because there's a message there for someone in the future. Okay, guys, I've never gotten a message like that before. I have gotten similar messages, but not quite like that. And this is what they've been, they've just been nagging me the past 3 days. There goes my ear. Hang on, guys. They said I'm on the right track. So, whoever this message is for, that's what the angels are telling you. We just had a whole bunch of cards jump out. Rejuvenate, recovery, time to heal. It's safe to stop. Keep the big vision. Stay in alignment as you grow. So stop doubting yourself. Stay in alignment with the bigger vision of whatever you feel like coming out of you, because they feel like you're hiding and they want you to embrace who you truly are. Okay, you have to trust your inner self because you're being led from within. Okay, so that was what the secondary message is. So there's like layers on messages here, guys. I'm going to lay them out for you. Okay, so let go of your doubt. Okay, what was the next one that came up? Keep the big vision, because even if you don't realize it, okay, they're wanting you to use your creativity, because that's how you're going to use your energetic gifts in the future to help people of the future. Okay, guys, take that however that comes in. So they want you to quit doubting yourself. Trust your inner compass. Come out of hiding. You know, trust your inner compass, because they are leading you, okay? And that's what this card feels like it's really saying. They're wanting you to go with your heart. That's why my heart felt like it was just exploding this morning. Okay, so this now makes total sense to me. So whoever this message is for, what they were showing me earlier when I was meditating was it felt like when I was looking and focusing in on the angel, I felt like my whole heart chakra was just lighting up and going up like this. Okay, so they're wanting you to realize you're being led from your heart. Okay. So, and I just, I'm actually in the process right now of uploading Warrior of the Heart, where they're talking about accessing the Akashic records. So maybe this is, you're getting messages from the Akashic records, and in your creativity, there will be a message there for somebody in the future, or for a group in the future, or something like that. So trust yourself. Trust what they're telling you. Trust wherever your creativity is leading you. It will bring you a lot of happiness, and it is your inner strength. They don't want you to be scared. They say if you have any fears, they want you to let that go. Work on that fear. Write it down. Set it on fire. Throw the ashes to the wind. That one was getting ready to jump too. Generosity given. Relationships coming together. So this is how it's going to come together for you. Okay? Whoever this message is for. Your creativity. They don't want you to focus. What they're wanting you to do is they're wanting you to integrate it all and let them lead you and guide you. And you take it on total faith. You have to have faith, okay? They're talking a lot about faith right here, the angels are. You have to have your faith and use your faith to use your creativity, because it is meant for a reason and a purpose. This almost feels like an extended sort of kind of the Akashic, the Warrior of the Heart, but they're saying no. It's just something, come again? They're saying, hang on, guys. Sometimes it takes me a minute to pull it in exactly what they're saying. So it's another perspective of the Warrior of the Heart, they're saying. It's not an extension of it. It's another, so when they're giving, okay. So when they're giving me messages that come through, like Warrior of the Heart, activation, all that, they're saying that some of the messages that come later are just a different perspective of the same thing. And it's going to apply to different people than what the first message did. Does that make sense? Yes, that makes sense. They're saying yes. Yeah, the little angel, she's shaking her head yes. She's saying yes, that makes total sense. Okay, so that's what they're guiding you and leading you towards. And some of you may not see that yet. For others of you, this is just going to be confirmation that what you're creating, you may feel like, well, I'm creating stuff, but it doesn't feel like I'm really helping humanity at all. But they're saying, yes, you are. It's just not, for some of you, it's just not something that's helping right at this moment, but it's going to help in the future, because somebody's going to see something in the stuff you create that it's going to hit their intuitive. They're like showing me a chain reaction coming through someone's creativity, because that's your power. Okay, rather it's through your art, rather it's through your they're showing me clay work, pottery work with bright colors, Maybe some of you, maybe somebody someone's family wanted them to be an engineer and you didn't want to be an engineer. Instead, you wanted to do pottery. You wanted to do, because you had all these ideas of these really cool buildings or cool places that you were getting in your dreams. And you're like, I don't want to paint that. I want to make that. You know how some of these futuristic painters are, or people like Amy Brown that does the really cool fairies and stuff. And I'm hearing Picasso. Maybe some of you are maybe some of you are oil painters or stick line drawers. Stick line drawers. How does that cope? I don't know. Maybe some of you do a lot of really cool. Now they're showing me in my mind's eye a friend of my daughter's that used to want to be like she liked to do architecture type stuff. Maybe your parents wanted you to be an architect and instead you wanted to paint beautiful paintings. So it's something similar to that, or it's like that. They're saying it's like that. And you like to use lots of bright colors. See how he's looking at the painting. He's like, this is my creation. Isn't it beautiful? So however this comes in for you, it's something to do with creativity. Okay, and how you're going to create things that in the future other people are going to be inspired by that. Guys, take that how that comes in for you. I'm not I do little artsy craftsy stuff every once in a while. I do my little arts and craftsy paintings like I've been doing the cards of, and I've got one of those coming up, guys. And I'm probably going to use the Gateway Activation deck because I feel like it's talking about that. But anyway, and then I'm going to do one with the horse. That's going to be a chalk drawing I'm going to attempt to do that I'm going to bring to y'all. But whoever this is, they're wanting you just to know to be led from your heart because you are on the right path. So that is a confirmation for someone. And they've been talking about an Emerald City for a while, but I don't know what they mean by the Aqua City. But she's saying something about an Aqua City this morning. Aqua, water. I don't know. Maybe somebody lives on the water. Or maybe you're going to live on the water, and that's... these two feel like they're kind of connected, guys. Because that's your power. So maybe you're going to drive... Well, there's this Venice is on the water, isn't it? And they're saying Water City. So maybe this is something to do with Venice in particular. Wow, guys, I don't know. They're saying something about the Water City. The Aqua. I'm actually hearing aqua. Well, aqua means water. It also means a shade of blue, right? Guys, take that how that comes in. Maybe that means something to somebody. Okay. I'm not really sure. Let's see if I can get you some more. All right. I'm going to shuffle the Work Your Light deck. If something falls out, great. If it doesn't, I'm going to pull a couple of runes. But I do want to get these shuffled first. So, okay. Creating heaven on earth, it's happening. And Starseed, what lights you up? So again, guys, Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. What lights you up? So whatever it is that is stirring your creativity, that's where your power is. Again, okay? So they're really leaning on that creativity, guys. They're wanting you to express yourself because your psychic energies or your psychic healing abilities, they're saying they're showing me entwined in that somehow. And somehow some of the stuff, the creativity that you do, again, gives messages to others in the future. Guys, you take that how it resonates. I'm not going to dwell on that one. I'm going to keep on going. But it feels like that's exactly what they're saying there. Is they're telling you that however you were being creative, okay, rather it's doing the art, doing doing paintings, doing mosaic work, creating what are those? I'm just seeing pictures also of those. What are those windows they have in the churches that have the oh my gosh. Someone told me the other day that the thing I was seeing in my mind's eye was a mandala, which they're absolutely right. I can't remember what your name is, sweetheart, but thank you very much for that. Because yeah, I'm 61, guys. Okay, give me a break. I can't always remember what the name of something is. I get the picture of it and can't see it. But you know, on the church windows, they have those beautiful creative stained glass windows. Maybe you create those. Okay. All right, let me get some runes. What do you want to tell them this morning? Is there any other messages? Angels, ancestors, passed on loved ones. Any other messages? Doesn't really feel like there's... Shedding skins, becoming who you're supposed to be, ancestral lands. Okay, so And this also stands for building things, guys, and being creative, shedding skins, becoming who you're meant to be. Okay? So as you go into the future, whoever this message is for, your work is going to grow and grow and grow. Some of you, it will be a prayer answer. Will be a prayer answered for you. They're saying. I can feel the energy of one of those. Where is it at? I'm waiting for it to. Gifts abound. So, and partnerships too. Partnerships too. Okay. Okay, so they're showing me in my mind's eye, guys are showing me a couple that meet like in college or something, and both of you are highly creative, and at some point together, maybe y'all even do some work together, but one of you uses one medium, they're saying, the other one of you uses another type of medium, and at some point y'all decide to do something creative together, and it works for you. And they're showing me, as you grow and develop, as this couple grow and develop their work, that they're able to actually go and show their work, and people get intuitive hits off of it. They're saying the four bears, four something of the emerald and glass city. So, what? So it feels like they're talking about a couple that some of their ideas become the ideas for the emerald cities and the aqua cities in the future. Guys, I'm not sure what that means. They're saying something about this card here. So there's apparently two people, a couple, I think it's a man and a woman, but I'm not going to swear to that in the future, some of your ideas are the ones where the ideas for the different kinds of cities in the future come from. I'm really being pulled into this card. And it's kind of weird because I'm kind of seeing in my mind's eye, I'm seeing green glass buildings. I'm seeing huge, like fountains in the middle, the town square, but they're all over the town. And some of them actually have water in them, but some just look like they do because of the type of medium that these two people create. Guys, does that make sense? I mean, it makes sense, but I don't know who this is going to resonate for, but it feels like this is also a floor design of some kind. Like when you walk across this floor, it looks like there's steps going down, and it's like when you stand on it, you actually feel like you're standing on one of those glass bridges. You see those glass bridges, that glass bridge they got in China? Is it China? Where it's like way up in the mountains and people are scared to death to walk across it, but the glass is like, feet, 3, 4, 5, whatever, how many feet thick, but you can see through it, and people get scared because they're scared of heights. It feels like somebody comes up with something like this in the future, and you become the architects of the future, and then somebody comes up with this city that starts small and grows big. It feels like this is, guys, I get intuitive hits off these cards all the time that show me little bits and pieces of saying, this is what it can look like in the future. It's like that, or it's like, they always tell me, it's like that. It's like that. I always hear that. It's like that. Even this too, this looks like this could be inside a building where you walk in and they're showing you all this great creative stuff, and standing there, you actually feel like you're standing on the edge of the world. Guys, does that make sense? It's like huge glass. I'm trying to pull it in, guys. They're just showing me these huge glass cities. These kind of go together, too. It's like, this is like, it's like, kind of like this. It's like you're wishing and dreaming before all this, and then at a later date, this is where you're being led. You're being led to this. Does that make sense? So they're saying, let go of your fear, let go of your doubt. You're on the right path. This is going to be confirmation from someone. They just showed me that. Okay. Wonderful gifts in the future. So whoever this is, gosh, guys, I'm telling you what, I would love to just get a glimpse of this beautiful creation they're showing me that's going to be made in the future. So this, again, is that's a confirmation for someone. And there's several confirmations here, guys, of not being scared and just being willing to go into the future, wow, this is your path of destiny. Breakthrough on the process of self-change. So some of you, this is just confirmation. Others of you, this is where the ideas get sparked. Wow. Wow, that is so cool. Special angel message, guys. They're saying yes, that's true. Yes, that's true. Okay, they're trying to stick to... I can feel the energy coming off of that. Flow. Huge flow. Feminine energy, flow. Strength and power. Wow. Crossing, relief from stress, crossing all the boundaries, and just moving on into the future. Oh yeah, oh yeah, joy. This is going to make somebody very, very happy. I'm hearing very, very, very happy. Let's see. Going into the future, no fear. Okay, so that's a confirmation for someone. Wow. Okay, what else? I feel like there's still a couple of more rooms, guys. Hang on a second. A doorway and success. So this, again, strength and success and going into the future, wholeness. So this is definitely a confirmation for somebody, guys. This is definitely a confirmation for someone, okay? This is probably just underneath this, like this. As a confirmation for someone, guys. All right, let me see the work your light. Any other messages you want to give them? Have you answered your deepest caller, warrior woman? Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Guys, they're telling me with the boundaries card, do not let somebody tell you that you cannot make your dreams come true. You have it in you. I think this is Ace of Swords, warrior woman. So a lot of feminine energy here, okay? So, and guys, this doesn't have to be just women. This is also men in touch with their feminine side, being more balanced, okay? So take that how that comes in for you, okay? Because all of us have those dualities in us, okay? All of us do. And for those of you that don't know, when you first start out as a little egg, before you even start developing, all babies start off as girls, and then as they develop, become either boy or girl. So we have both those energies in us, okay? So don't let nobody tell you you cannot make your dreams come true, whoever this reading is for, because I'm going to tell you right now, some of you have some very special gifts that in the future are going to guide and lead other people, because that's where your power and your healing abilities are, and your changing the future, and how you're shaping the future by how your creativity, that is your special gift, how your creativity in the future helps change the world and humanity and leads people into even bigger and better ideas. You know what I mean? Just building on the past. Okay, that card almost flipped, but all right, guys, I'm gonna pull one or two more, and that's gonna be it. Anything else you want to tell them? So on the back, on the bottom, Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. So again, let go of the fear. They are guiding you. Leap, you go first. The universe will catch you. Okay? So whoever this message is for, again, and look, guys, look. Oh my gosh. And look what's on the top. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? What lights you up? Guys, I cannot make this stuff up. I cannot make this up. Look at this. 2. So somebody, if you're not being called to do this yet, you are going to be called. This is where your power is going to be. Okay? So they're wanting you to take a deeper look at what's going on the inside. Because for some of you, it feels like you know it, but you have some kind of fears left over. But with the readings I've been getting here lately about the with this from the soul cards, guys, and the gateway of light activation, a lot of you are thinking that something within you you're being called to do, but you're thinking, no, it can't be that. It can't be that, but it is that. It is your creativity, or it is how you, however, that is your special gift. That is your power. That is what they're trying to tell you. Okay. So, whatever that little niggle is that you're getting, okay, that's what they're trying to tell you. And you don't think that that's it. And it's the thing you really run along to do, but you have some fears in there. They're just showing me somebody that's scared. Okay. So guys, take that how it comes in for you. Okay. Because I feel like whoever this message is for, it's your creativity that's your power. That is how you help move and shape the future in as you go through your life, as you move into the future. Okay, your art, your whatever. Okay, I'm repeating myself, guys. I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, this is definitely somebody's path of destiny. So from the angel realm to you, this is your path of destiny. This is your power. This is your calling. Don't let nobody stop you. Your angels have your back. They always have. Lighthouse.